I'm just joking.
I've been stuck on an elevator before, and it made me probably want to just like.
I don't like that. Like, you know, I because my grandma's Cuban. She always impose that fear on you. So I watched Tower of Terror. Like, the elevator's gonna get.
I will not go on that ride. I will not go on that ride.
I get scared, but I still do. But it.
Tell them I want one of the big ones. I didn't say venti.
Instead of chai tea, I told him I needed a chia tea.
A
Chia tea.
Beth ordered a Democha.
Yeah, she said
Democha, yeah.
And Todd is repeating this to the speaker exactly the way
Pumpkin.
that.
Somebody got pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember.
Everybody see that he's frozen, or are we frozen? Are we in the purgatory of StreamYard?
Animals in overload right now. Way to go, Pax. Oh, we got our own show. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome to the Animal Show. We can do whatever we want.
Well, that's right, Jim. We're getting crazy on the Animal Podcast. We're here with a special guest, Wojo. He's the co-host of the Banter Richie B. Like and subscribe to all of Richie B's stuff. And Wojo, what's your name again?
Mr. Wojo.
Back to you, Bob. Oh, we just took over his shit.
Ever since the horse and chili, shit went everywhere, yeah.
Ever since the Pax came in.
The Pax invaded the animal hour.
There's poltergeist, witches, Bigfoot, wild horse.
Gates of hell.
We are not alone in this world. We are being watched. Join me on Animal Paranormal Live.
Hey, this is the ghost host Sophia Temporelli, and you are watching the Animal Podcast Show.
Yo, what's up? This is the Animal. How's it going, everybody? I am your host, the Animal, from the Animal Podcast Show. We got a great show ahead of you this evening. Thank you so much last night at Paracon's at Upper Herd House. Thank you so much for I've been able to interview some amazing people last night. It was really good. A lot of cool stuff happened too during the show. A lot of cool light flickering, lights coming on and off, and a lot of cool stuff. We got an amazing guest in the back room. Her name is April Doucette, and we got Michael Castro, but Michael will be popping from here soon. But yeah, fun.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
Long time no see.
I know, it's like been like 5 years.
I can't comment in here.
You can't?
Yeah.
Too.
I don't know. I think when I clicked on it, I clicked on something wrong.
Yeah, I'm working on Restream, so it's all new to me and stuff. So
yeah, I know this is what everyone's doing because
yeah, it's
StreamYard is just like insane.
They just charged me a lot of money recently, so I was like, forget that. Crap.
Yeah, they're charging too much money. They're ridiculous, and it doesn't work the way it used to. And
no, and I just got all the podcast equipment. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Damien. Damien's amazing. So watch out. He's gonna be asking some amazing questions.
Okay. Well, everyone, I hate to tell you this, I have a bad cold, so I'm gonna be blowing my nose.
What's up, Danny? How's it going there?
Pretty Danny. She will be at the supernatural soiree.
Rob's on. Rob's on. He's watching.
Mike's on his way home.
Hey Andrew, how's it going? Oh yeah, he's like, wow, the comments are coming in quick. So everybody, if you don't know who this is April.
The
Yeah.
Psychic Housewife in New Jersey.
We've been good friends for a very long
Oh,
time.
for a long time.
Long time.
Go
I know
way
everybody's been busy and all sorts of cool things are happening with you and of course Ghost Magazine.
Yes, that's my baby. My baby.
So
That is going fantastic. We just had our 1-year anniversary edition.
oh wow.
Yeah, so that came out early for the Warren
Yeah.
Paracon because Nesper is in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Rob.
Can I get a free reading? Rob wants a free reading.
He always gets a free reading from me.
Hey Tim, what's up, brother?
Talk every day.
Rob texted me. He's like, April wanted to know, is the show coming out? I'm like, yeah, I tagged her.
All
And,
right, I didn't see that. You know what? Because I didn't hear from you the day before. Usually, like people will let me know the day
Yeah.
before, prep me because I forget.
Yeah, oh no, I hear you. I always have to have a schedule and stuff
Yeah.
like now my shows. Now that I'm like traveling and stuff on my shows and stuff like that, it's like if I don't write it down, I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
I'll forget it.
I have everything. I live by my calendar, but we're traveling a lot. Tomorrow I have an event. We have the Supernatural Soiree next Saturday with
That's
Get
awesome.
Haunted and Ghosted Magazine. It's gonna be-
Haunted.
oh my God.
What's up,
It's
Joe?
gonna be the most amazing party. It's
Yeah.
going to be so visually insane because we have the 360 cameras, the fire dancers, DJ Ghost. Rob will be there signing autographs.
Wow.
We have Shane Pittman,
Yeah.
Sarah Lemos, Joshua Purvis,
Yep. A lot of good people.
Sean Austin,
The PAX, isn't the PAX coming?
Ernie and Denise Pack. Yes, they are. I'm so excited to see that. I love them.
Awesome. I haven't seen them in a while, but
Great
That's-
people.
ideas for so I'm gonna be talking to them pretty soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're good people. Oh, man, everybody, thank you so much for commenting. Yeah, like we said, we're waiting for Mike here to see if he'll pop on. He was in his
Yeah,
car.
we have to. Well, we could still go.
Yeah, no, we're gonna still have fun and have a party. So
Yeah.
Hey James, what's up,
Just
buddy?
wanna watch me blow my nose. Listen, I do readings every day, so my body is so worn out, and I've been traveling every weekend.
Wow. Oh,
Hey,
so
from Sydney,
Australia.
Australia. What's going on?
I used to live in Australia, Sydney, Australia. Up in the
Awesome.
suburbs. I miss it there. I
Yeah,
went to college there. It's a really good place. A lot of great times, great memories,
yeah.
great friends. But
So, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to ask me? This is your podcast.
well, since I haven't seen you in a while, how have you been? Tell me everything. Well, why don't you tell our wonderful audience about you, a little bit about you before we get into other amazing stuff.
You're supposed to do that. Well, I am the Psychic Housewife in New Jersey. I travel all over to most haunted locations. I first appeared on the Holzer Files at the Lambert Castle. I'm actually going to be filming something in a couple weeks. Can't say yet. I know. I'm like strict NDA, like crazy NDA signatures. I'm afraid to get sued.
No worries. That's awesome.
But in the meantime, I have my, Ghosted magazine that we just had our anniversary edition. I forgot to grab one out of my car, but if anyone has seen the cover, or go to ghostedmagazine.com.
That's an awesome cover, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's actually us, me and Michael Castro on the
Rob
cover.
is filming. What is Rob filming?
He's going to be my assistant. I know. I've been actually waiting. They make you wait when you're going to film.
Yeah.
And they switch locations, which is for another episode.
I thought Rob was gonna film something else, not Star Wars.
Oh no, we don't do that here.
You never know, with Rob. So he might be a special kind of director.
No, not Rob. Rob's a good guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. Him and Sarah. Get Haunted's amazing.
Yeah. A lot of people. I met a lot of really good people. Rob is funny.
the Get Haunted group, the people are just effing amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't wait to meet everybody in person. That's
Oh
gonna be-
yeah. Well, too bad you weren't coming to this worry.
I want to so badly. It's so, see, this is the problem. It sucks living in Florida because we get hurricanes and all this stuff, and we have to like do all the cleanup and all this stuff. And like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, you guys got me while I'm sick. I'm run down. I did too many readings for the past month. It's like back to back to back. And then my private readings.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I remember I think I had you on my show a couple of years ago.
Yeah. What was it, like 5 years ago or something?
Something like that. And
What happened to you? You went into hiding and then you popped back in.
yeah, I kind of took a break from the paranormal and did my own things here. Middle of filming my own horror movie. And then COVID hit. And
What
all
happened
that
to the other
stuff.
movie that you were filming?
So much stuff.
You never finished that. Are you gonna finish this, or we're gonna just?
Oh no, it's in
We're
production.
gonna get it. Listen, this is what he does. We get the what is it? The pre just a 3-minute promo of a movie, and then we don't hear from him again. He's gonna disappear again.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, this one it's gonna be awesome. I think it's called The Devil's House. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really
Who are
scary.
you filming that with?
Me, myself, and a couple other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been
So
pretty. interesting.
listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is what you have to do. You don't tell somebody you're going to do something until it's in the works, it's almost done, and then you tell people.
I know it's
Because you're the boy that cried film.
yeah.
So you got to stop doing that. You do it after the fact. You announce after the fact. You know.
And I'm going to Wisconsin. Oh, I want to go everywhere.
Yeah, we're going. Actually, like we're traveling now for Ghosted Magazine.
Yeah.
Because we're on the East Coast, so we got all these amazing places, but now we want to go out west. So we're gonna be in Texas, we're going to Alaska. There's a few other places we're going. We just didn't solidify it. The
Okay.
rest is already solidified. So we will be investigating, talking to teams out in Texas, Alaska, meeting new people, locations.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to take me in a suitcase and bring me with you if you go to Alaska.
No, we don't bring anybody on Ghosted. Anything Ghosted, nobody comes with us.
Coming to NOLA. What's that? NOLA.
Wait, I don't see all the messages.
Let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work. Well, let's try this. Do you see him now?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You could do a lot of cool things with Restream. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it feels like I'm a salesman. Try Restream. Watch everybody tomorrow. They'll all
No,
be Restream.
I want to do my show again. I just don't have the time. I'm not gonna have the time.
I know. I miss those. You still
I
on?
know I still have people writing to me. I miss your show. I miss your show. Next time, have me on next time, and I'll just do readings for everyone. You just have people announce that I'll be doing readings.
We
Because-
did that before. I remember.
Yeah,
That was-
I just
that
did
was a lot
another
of
show
fun.
a couple of weeks ago, and I had the guy crying.
Oh man.
I felt so bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. And when I was at the Warren Paracon doing readings, I had people freaking out, and crying. Michael's just watching me, like, "What are you doing to the people?" I'm like, "They're happy tears." I had this. I was reading this one girl who was a twin, and her father came through, and I'm telling everything like that. He's a historian, blah blah, giving all these details, and all of a sudden I hear him say, "I'm like, wait. He's telling me something," and it was so weird because he's like telling me to say Beano. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so in my head, I'm arguing with her dead dad, going, why am I going to say Beano? And like, is she gassy? Like, like, am I going to embarrass myself for her saying this? So her twin sister was like right by us as I'm doing the reading. So I said, listen, I got to say this. I don't know what he means by this, but he's telling me to say Beano. And she screams. starts crying. Her sister comes over and she looks at me. She goes, they're twin sisters. She goes, her dad's nickname for them was Beano. Both of them were Beano. So, and I thought he meant like the gas medicine. So I'm like, I'm trying to say that she was gassy.
Oh, damn, that's too
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, but you get some good evidence, but you never know. I honestly don't know when they're telling me this information. I don't know what they mean by it. They're telling me to say this, and I'll argue with them. I'm like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. And like a couple of weeks ago, I was doing a reading for this girl, and her mom came through, and the dead mom was showing me apples, and I said, "Hey, lady, this is all in my head when I do my readings. I am not saying you made apple pies. I said, what mom didn't make apple pie, Now, this is what I'm hearing the dead woman saying to me. She's like, April, just say the word apples, plural apples. Yeah. So I said, all right. I said, your mom wants me to say apples. Another woman starts screaming. She's crying. She goes, April, that's her nickname.
Damon's like wondering what my arms would read.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. Come on, Damon. Ask some good questions.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Damon's a good dude. But yeah, man, that's cool that you're doing so much stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about Ghosted. That's
Ghosted Magazine. Yeah. I came up with that idea like 3 years ago, and it just was the perfect time to unleash this. I said, I've been doing this for 30 years, investigating and going to homes. Because when I first started reading, I was a teenager. So people started hearing about me, and they would call me up. Like people started calling me, hey, there's something happening in my house. So I started going to people's houses, and I didn't know what to do, but I was going in and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go in. And then I just started talking to whatever spirits were in there. And that's how all this came about. But so a few years ago, I'm like, I remember saying to, somebody, I said, I really want to start a magazine, and I would love to do this and share experiences with other people, showcase the celebrities, and put stories in. And I wanted to showcase the little people too, the lesser known names, the teams that are, not running on ego, that just really love doing it and showcasing them. So and plus I do my tarot scopes. So anyway, last year in August, I call, I'm driving, I'm going to do this. Now I was friends with Mike Castro for, about a year or two. He had called me to come to a location that he was doing that they were trying to get more people to come to. So I went there, we became friends, and I knew he was a graphic artist. Yeah. So I was driving and I called him and I said, hey, Mike, I have this idea for a magazine. What do you think about it? So here we are, like 3 months later, or no, like, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 months, we had our first issue.
Yeah.
And the first issue, there was a lot of bumps in it. But our second issue sold out in less than 22 hours. That we reprinted it, and that sold out in less than 22 hours. People want that issue too so bad. But I don't know yet. I don't think we'll ever reprint it. But we have been saying, like we've been telling people, we are in talks with Barnes and Noble. Yeah. I don't know. I still want to work out the deals with them, because I don't want to lose control of my magazine. Yeah. So who knows? But we're still going. We already have our next issue is ready. That will be out in January.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we have. Oh my God, we have some. I actually have something set up for in 2 weeks, an interview with somebody that's huge. Yeah. But not paranormal huge, but kind of paranormal. I don't want to say it, but they are huge, like globally huge. Yeah. So I cannot wait to talk to this person. I was so excited. They called me today. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you. One issue, we had Ryan Buell. We were with Ryan Buell. I love Ryan Buell. I don't even know if we have that issue left. So guys, if you want to see that, I think what did we do next? So if anyone's coming to the soiree, who's in this issue? We have Sarah Lemos is in there. So, if you want to bring the magazine or buy the magazine there at the soiree, because we'll have it, They will autograph it for you.
That'd be awesome.
Me and Michael will autograph it because we're the cover.
I need to get a copy.
Oh my God, Wade, how are you? Wade,
Dude,
trying
what's
to
up?
fall asleep. You're over in time for the soir. Oh yeah, definitely. I know. Wade, I all of a sudden, like after I messaged you, because I messaged my friend Wade, I'm like, I don't feel that great. Like I don't feel sick, but my head is pounding.
Yeah.
So, and then I had a few readings today. I had to do stuff today, and I couldn't call Wade. And then I had this tonight, and now I have another event tomorrow. But thank God it starts at 12. 12 to 4. It's only 4 hours, so I'm good.
Damien wants to know, does Haunted Magazine have any future plans to sweep the UK next year?
We're not sure yet. We're not sure yet. We're just, we're actually just going cross country now with the magazine. So
Yeah.
I want to hit up California. There's a lot of places I want to go to. There's a place in Texas there's a few places in Texas we're going to. We're going to Alaska.
Yeah.
So surely we probably will make it to the UK. I would really love to go to Scotland.
That's one place I know I want to go to what was it, Transylvania?
Oh, Transylvania, yeah.
Oh, Shane Pittman's going there, and Josh, I think they're doing an investigation
Yeah.
there.
Oh wait, just hold on 1 second. Sorry.
No worries. What's up, everybody? Yeah, well, while April is
So unprofessional, man. I apologize. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're going there, and I know Rob Thompson is going to Ireland with this really cool tour company that does tours. I wanted to post about it because it looks awesome.
Yeah, I love that castle. There's so much good, crazy history over there.
Yeah,
I want to check that stuff out.
Yeah. It's so fun.
Oh man. Oh, Damien here is he's talking about a reading on his arm because he has a Ouija board on his arm.
Oh, listen, I'm not afraid of Ouija boards. I that's how I think. I think it's your intention, what you put into things. If your intention is to make it bad, it's going to be bad. We have control over everything.
I still think it's funny 3 or older. The ages.
And can I tell you, some people talk about attachments. Do you know how rare it is to get an attachment?
Oh, it's
It's so rare.
Yeah.
People talk about, how many people I've been with, do I have an attachment? And I'm like, no. But they get mad because they really want this attachment.
Yeah.
But, we have control over our lives and what we do. So everything is about intention. But you know what? I can give this pen power if I put my intention into it,
Yep. Oh, Shirley's on. I was on.
Shirley, hi.
I was on
Sophia's the ghost host.
Yep, I was on their show today.
Oh my God.
Yep, I was on there
Sophia,
at 3 o'clock. Yeah.
Amazing.
So yeah, there'll be a recording of that show pretty soon, probably. Hopefully.
I think I've been on 3 times.
Yep, this will be my second, I think. Yeah.
I love them. That's my family. That is my
they're
family.
Awesome people. They're awesome people. It was funny today because Sophia and her dad were like picking at each other because I guess Sophia had a con, an event, and her dad heckler. So she was making fun of her dad on the show. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dying.
She looked amazing. I just love Sophia to death. She was with Patty Negri. Oh yeah, so at the Supernatural Soiree, Patty Negri's doing a midnight seance, but unfortunately, guys, she's completely sold out.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I had friends of mine that are going, and they said, "Oh, can we still get tickets?" I'm like, "No, it's like we can't even like fit another human into this,
You can't even sit on each other's laps.
Yeah,
that'd be a little awkward there. But
I know people are like trying to like, "Hey, can you get me?" No, we are very strict.
So how is this working out? Is it going to be on the ship, the actual boat?
Yeah, it's on the actual Battleship New Jersey, the haunted Battleship New Jersey, and we have big plans for next year. So
I'll have to come next.
It's huge. The room, like we have that where we're going to have the tables, and where we're going to be dancing to DJ Ghost. It's absolutely amazing. Then we have another tent for the vendors, another huge thing. Then we have food that will be served. We have servers. We have a cash bar. We have VIP tickets. I think we only have a few left. But the first for the VIP holders, they get a swag bag. So there's a lot of amazing things in the swag bag.
It's gonna be packed. It sounds like.
Oh my God, yeah, we sold a lot of tickets, but it's huge. It's gonna be huge, so much fun. And Wade Kirby's gonna be there, and the rest of the Nestle boys. I flipping love Wade. Wade,
Awesome.
I wish I lived with Wade. I think we would have to, because I just love him so much. We just get along so well.
Oh damn.
I'm moving in, Wade. Hi,
Watch out,
Kristen. How are you?
April's coming over. What's up, Kristen? Oh damn. So
Davey, you know what? Too, like I was saying, because 3 people told the readers before that bad aura. That sounds like an opinion of theirs. And if did they tell you anything else that was of evidence? Well, I love Wade. That's I always tell people to look at, like, what else they have told you. Oh my God, Wade.
Have you ever had what's your craziest reading? Like most out that you would never forget?
Oh my God, there's so many. I'm trying to think. Oh my God. I was actually doing it live.
Oh wow.
I was doing a live. This is about a year or 2 ago. And the girl came on and she's talking, and she was like, she just wanted to read. So I was just started reading her, and I was talking about the mom getting divorced, but not to trust her friends, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I kept seeing something with really urgent legal paperwork. And I'm like, what is this paperwork, you guys? And she's not getting it. And she goes, wait a minute. She goes, we have to fill out an affidavit for something because her aunt died. Yeah. And as soon as she said that, I zoomed right in on the aunt, and I'm in contact with the aunt. This aunt was murdered.
Huh.
And I said, listen, the police are looking at a family member, correct? And she's like, yes. And I said, female. And she said, yes. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, and I said, and there was a male with her, which I knew was the boyfriend.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say too much because I was afraid to, have the police contacting me, being involved. And I said, and I keep seeing somebody in the car waiting outside for them. And this girl had forged papers, and it was caught on camera. And so anyway, it turns out the aunt was murdered by the daughter. So, and that's what I was saying, because I saw the family member, and I think I might have said it was the daughter. So that was crazy, because it's like outing the killer. And I was afraid to do that because I remember Lisa Williams once telling me never to do that. But I was in the moment of, I'm talking to this dead lady, and she didn't want to tell me it was her daughter that did it, and she's like, because she still loved the daughter, but the daughter was involved, and the daughter was forging loans in the mother's name. And before the mother found out. So I kept saying, I see that she was caught on camera. And the girls tell me, she's like, yeah, we got it on camera, but she erased everything. And I'm like, no, because, I have cameras too. Yeah. It goes into the cloud. It's kept somewhere. So the police got the evidence, and the girl went to jail, so she took out loans against her mom in her mom's name. And she took out a loan right the day after the mom died in the mother's name. She did one before and after.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
I don't even know what to think of that. That's just I guess it's very low in a way. It's
it's terrible. Greed, and and the boyfriend was involved, and the boyfriend's friend, because I clearly saw this guy sitting in the driveway with the car running, and I see the daughter walking into the house with her boyfriend. And I'm not going to say how they did it, but it's something that wouldn't have been detectable, and I know how they did it.
Yeah.
I said it to the girl off camera. You know, so it was just, you know, tragic. But I'm glad she was brought to justice, you know.
That's crazy. Damien, what did Damien say? Damien said, I walked in and total leave straight away, was over 8 years. So it wasn't the same year or same person, was during English Bird Fringe Festival every year, August to September. The city is taken over.
So you know what? A lot of people use scare tactics because it puts your guard down. So I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, I see a spirit with you,"
Yeah.
you know, an attachment, and right away your guard's down. You're like, "Oh my God, how do I get rid of it?" You know what? Unless like I give evidence, I like to say I give meat and potatoes. I'm going to give you names, details, how they pass. You know, nicknames. I'm going to tell you things that nobody's not going to know. This is nothing you can't Google it. You know, shit like that. And so people use the scare tactic because it lets your guard down. You're going to believe everything they say now, unless they're giving you information that pertains to you, that's in the future or that happened. I'm not really going to believe a lot of people, you know, like, you know, and then like those readings that I did, like that one reading I did at the time, like I had like 10,000 views, you know, viewers on. So I don't know who's what that when I do the Paracons, I don't know who's coming to me, like those Beano girls, you know, so the Beano. I swear to God, I thought he was trying to embarrass the daughter that she's gassy.
I guess
You know, it's a shame. You get the information, and Wade will know this because Wade is really good at this. Wade is a psychic medium. I don't know if you tell people, but I know he is.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's new to me.
Wade is incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you know what? Too, Wade. I'm sorry, I gotta say this, Wade, but the spirits love Wade.
That's awesome.
They do love him. It's like he's like the spirit caretaker.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's awesome. Man, that's so good.
Yeah. So
A lot of good stuff, April. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah. So we're having a good time. I'm enjoying the magazine. It's a lot of work, man. Let me tell you, it is because it's just me and Michael.
And it's article, and you're like writing and articles.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. You know, it's so hard. Like before, like because you're thinking about doing the article, you have things in your head.
Yeah.
And you're really stressing over it until you sit down and you start typing. Then it flows so nicely. But I procrastinate. Michael doesn't procrastinate. I procrastinate. I second guess myself.
Yeah.
You know, then I start going on TikTok looking at cat videos.
I could see that happening.
Oh my God, my new thing. I'm like so obsessed with like everyone doing the NSYNC dance. Bye that I have learned to do it. So I have to make a video of myself of doing bye.
You gotta do it. It'd be funny as hell.
And I have become obsessed with the people that are doing the Walmart fashion.
Oh gosh.
I
should do one, but because I got a Bigfoot costume for Halloween, so I should go to Walmart and start walking in my Bigfoot costume and just start doing TikToks at Walmart.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I see so many people like doing like dancers doing like dances at
I do the same thing, April, especially with my school.
Oh yeah. The cat videos, right, Sam? Oh my God.
I don't get rid of
it. No. You know what, David? I don't really you know how rare it is to get an attachment? And I hate when people tell people that they have an attachment and they don't. Wade, you would know this too. Where is Wade? It is such a rare thing.
Yeah.
But Wade can tell you, you know, you really should have Wade on one day.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Because I mean, like his stories are mind-blowing, you know, and he has a lot of you know, experience with attachments.
Now let me ask you,
I did a case. Well, I did a case where the man was possessed. It was a full-blown possession, but not like you see on TV. Now I'm also a shaman, so we know there's physical attributes to possessions because, right, Sam? Wade's the best. I love him. I'm not sharing Wade. I just want to tell you all that. He's my friend.
We got-
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's up, bro?
What's going
Nick,
on?
we're drunk.
We're having a party. We're talking
Nice.
about gas and a whole bunch of other crazy things.
And attachments.
Okay.
Attachments.
Right, Michael?
Nice.
Like I always say, like it's very rare to get an attachment, but too many people throw this out there, you
Right.
know, and
Right.
it's not healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, no
Just
worries,
wanna
bro.
apologize.
No worries.
You know, I'm the reason why everyone's here watching. But
All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
no. No, I was out with one of our VIPs for the soiree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we had a great dinner. It was nice. Learned a lot, talked a lot. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what did I miss?
Well, wait, I want to finish this. I was talking about this one case I did that was a possession. I'm going
Ah.
to tell you something. It was so scary. Now, as a shaman, I know the physical attributes. This man, they have their wits about them. It's not like how you see on TV. They're not spewing out like, pea soup or anything like that. He's a businessman. He's running 3 businesses, has a wife, 2 young children. But I remember going to the house and talking to him. First, I'm interviewing him, I'm looking at him, and he does have the physical attributes of possession. Knew it right off the bat. As a matter of fact, I called my chief, my shaman chief, because I'm like, he's got it. But while talking to him, he still has free will, and this man is telling me he likes this attachment, this possession of him. So I'm in the house, and I'm doing the last prayer, and I'm talking to him. And behind him, there's another bedroom door. And between the 2 doors is the bathroom light's on. And that door is white, bright white, and the light is shining on it. So I'm doing the last sentence of the prayer. And he looks at me and goes, April, I like it and I don't want to get rid of it. And right there when he said that, I knew it was over. He just gave this thing permission to stay. And as he said, all at the same time, this 7-foot black figure came out of the bathroom, crosses that door behind him, the white door, blacks it out, goes down the stairs. I look at him, I said, then I cannot help you. And I ran down the stairs into my car and I left. I'm like, I'm done. Now I'm scared because he gave this thing permission. And as soon as he gave it permission, it came out and it was going to go after me. And you know what? I'm not putting myself or my family in danger. He had it's free will. He wasn't completely taken over. He liked it. So, his darker side of him liked it. So he can keep it. But basically, in my experience, it's not uncommon that about 88% of people have an attachment. What is more scary is the fact that about 8% do not want to get rid of it. Yeah. I can't type in here.
I don't know why. It's weird. Should be able to. It should be like a comment section on the bottom.
No, I know. I don't have it. I just have the private chat.
Yeah, I went on Facebook and chatted.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So, anywho, so Wade, one day come on Animals Podcast.
Yeah, I'd love to have you on, buddy. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
It's got great stories. We actually got to spend some time at the Ed and Lorraine Warren's house with Wade.
We did.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it was an honor.
that's really cool.
We
He
had
makes
cool
great
experience.
omelets.
Oh my god! Well, you missed the chicken sandwiches because I got the
missed
home.
it. Yeah,
I got the homemade
missed
chicken
it.
sandwich.
I'm a little jealous.
Damien said, "Good morning, Danger."
Hey, what's going on?
Oh
Damien?
yeah, it's morning time for him, for Damien.
To the other side of the. What does it say? Wait till it would be my joy.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I love Wade. I just love him to death.
That's awesome. So what's up, Mike? What's up, brother?
Oh man, not much. Not much. Had some good Vietnamese food.
Oh, you went for Vietnamese? Oh, it's funny too. You know what? I was talking to Michael on the phone and I'm getting my nails done. So the girl doing my nails, Korean, and he hears in the background, he goes, "You have a Korean woman doing your nails?" And I'm like, "What'd she just say? Is she talking about me?"
Oh,
Definitely
damn.
was. She definitely was.
Bitch, I've been going there for so many years.
That's funny.
Look, I got the black nails, but look, the ones like this two-tone.
Yeah.
I am so out of my comfort zone. I never wear dark nails. Everything's pink and happy.
Pink. That's too funny. Sam is laughing. That's funny. But yeah, that I was just like I was telling April, congratulations on Ghosted Magazine. It's really awesome that you guys are doing such an amazing job on it.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, that's a labor of love and
really awesome
pain.
that you guys are doing such
Oh, here we
Oh.
It's,
My voice back. I was like, uh-oh.
yeah, it's been quite a ride, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I was my deal with magazines with you. I left mine out in the car.
As a matter of fact,
Those two hot people on the cover.
Just two hot people. What's up, Michael? How's it going, brother?
Leak man.
Oh yeah, I have a leak business.
Oh,
Not butt crack leaks, pipe leaks.
wasn't thinking that, but you know what? You went there.
Well, some people are like, "Oh, you're the leak man." Oh, I mean, well, certain leaks, not all leaks. Danny, what's up? Hey, Laura, how's it going?
Hello, Laura.
But yeah, that cover is awesome. That's a badass cover. It's really, it
thank
turned
you.
out really good. I'm gonna have
Did
to.
you show it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was looking at the comments.
What's up, buddy?
Ha.
What's up, Morgan?
Hello.
But we're gonna show a quick clip here, real quick, kind of like a kind of commercial break here. So,
sounds good.
we're gonna go into a new network that's happening called The Dark Realm. So, here you go, everybody. Hope you enjoy.
In the shadows, something stirs. A whisper in the dark, a flicker at the edge of sight. You tell yourself it's nothing, but deep down you know. There are things in this world beyond explanation. Forces that defy reason, entities that shouldn't exist. What lurks in the spaces between reality? What terrors await in the realm of the unknown? Dark Realm TV, where the veil between worlds grows thin and the impossible becomes undeniable. A nexus of nightmares, a confluence of the unexplained, all converging on your screen. Ghosts, monsters, alien encounters, and more. Every dark corner of human fear and wonder, where your worst nightmares come to life. Coming this fall. Sleep with the lights on. Dark Realm TV. Coming soon.
And we're back.
When is that coming? Because it is fall.
Halloween. It looks like last I was told it was probably around Halloween time.
Oh, who is this?
Dark Realm TV is it's gonna be a platform. It's gonna be like Netflix, kind of like that. All kind of like horror.
But on TV, like
on TV, yeah, Apple TV, Fire Stick, Roku. It's gonna be on all those cool channels, so you'll be able to flip on the TV, watch some horror movies, a lot of cool stuff. The Animal Show, also. So
yes,
a lot of good stuff. So a lot of good things happening, and
that's fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff happening here, and I know there's a lot of amazing other platforms out there too, and I know Beacon's one of them, and they're good people too, and I love those guys, and it's all out of love, you know. That's what we're here about. We're all here to, come together and have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to be on that platform?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it. So you'll be able to see my shows on Apple TV, Fire Stick, all that stuff, Roku. So it'll be pretty cool. Like I said, it's supposed to come out on Halloween, so that's what we're hoping for. So look out for Dark Realm TV on all those
Nice.
cool, amazing, big platforms.
Beacon has a really good graphic designer, I heard.
We'll have to talk.
Yeah, Beacon looks amazing.
Yeah, those guys are awesome. Shane and Josh. I'm actually having Josh on my show pretty soon. I think in November sometime.
Ah,
yeah.
Josh
Yeah,
is
they'll be on the ship
Yeah,
next Saturday.
Josh, Shane,
Yeah,
Cook.
they're both
Cook,
loaded.
Michael Cook.
Yeah, I know they got hit by the storm too in Georgia. Well,
Yeah.
not Milton. Helene.
Yeah, Helene. Yeah, went through. I think they were pretty, unscathed. It was still pretty rough, but
I know North Carolina got hit pretty bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Like it's just one after another. Especially when you live in Florida, you have to deal with that stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy now. And plus you hear about Florida Man, so you hear about.
I
stories.
know. I got so many friends and family in Florida. You being
I
one
don't-
of them.
Have you heard about Lieutenant Dan? He's
Yeah.
out of Tampa. He just got arrested apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was it wasn't his fault that he got,
No.
he became so popular, right?
No,
But
he just didn't want to
Wait,
leave.
look, from Forrest Gump.
No, not that Lieutenant Dan. This was Florida. He is actually missing a leg too, just like Lieutenant Dan
Yeah,
Forrest.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
He just didn't want to evacuate. He stayed on
Yeah.
his boat.
He was on a sailboat, a little sailboat, and the cops were like, "You gotta
Yeah.
leave," and he's like, "Nope."
You know that happened to my mom because where I grew up, it used to flood all the time, and we got a really bad flood. Like there's trees floating down the road, and the cops are coming in with on canoes, and my mom wouldn't evacuate, so I had to be boated down to my house, yell at my mom to get out of the house.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, there's so many crazy stories I've been here, especially here in Florida.
It's terrible.
What part of Florida are you in?
Southwest Cape Coral, Florida.
Oh, yeah. I used to
Yeah,
live
I'm
in,
originally from Rhode Island.
I used to live in Dania Beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm very familiar with that area.
Don't you miss the East Coast?
I'm well, actually the funny thing is once my daughter graduates in a year and a half, we're moving to New York. Upstate New York.
Upstate New York. I love upstate. That's where I want to live.
So either there or Boston or Rhode Island. It all depends on what
Yeah.
college she's do, but she's looking at colleges between New York and Rhode Island and Boston.
Yeah, the East
very
Coast
cool.
is awesome.
So I'll be close by so we could all hang out and chill and have a party.
Absolutely.
And I actually could be able to make it to some cons up there. So that'd be cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially the Supernatural Soiree, the Warren Paracon.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, next year I'll be up. There's a big con going up in Maine.
Yep. We'll be there.
I'll
We'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there. So I'll
Oh,
see
cool.
you guys. So, yeah, I got a table. I'll have my show there. So I'll be
Awesome.
interviewing hopefully you guys. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And have you
We'll
guys up.
hang out.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff. The Critter Fest up in Massachusetts. I'll be there. That's up. That's
It's
in.
also
July.
Critter Fest. Like,
It's a Bigfoot festival and all that.
oh.
Yeah. And it's up in the Vogel brothers, Bigfoot researchers and stuff. It's really cool, really awesome guys. I've had them on my show.
Yeah, that's our next thing. We want to go. We're gonna go Bigfoot hunting.
Oh,
Ghost Magazine.
you gotta do a big. Well, I got a Bigfoot costume. You could always interview me. So
If I can get April out into the woods,
I'm
Yeah, she
going.
said-
you
she
gotta
says
film.
we. It means
gotta
me and
film it.
Eric are gonna be
So I'm
trudging
going.
around
I
the
have my
woods
pink
somewhere.
work boots.
April all pinked out like camouflage. And
right.
steps in the mud and falls. It's like all like
Oh my god! I was telling when I went to like 100 years ago, Lollapalooza,
yeah.
I was in the mud pit. Yeah.
I don't think they make real tree in pink. You know?
You never
Hey,
know.
wait. No,
They
Wayne
might.
asked me
They
if
might,
a
actually.
spirit ever followed me to my home. I will tell you, not a bad spirit, but I did have a good spirit come to me before a reading. A favor from my husband. I don't travel to people's homes for readings, but my husband asked me to go to his friend of his home. And before going to his home, I was sitting there, and this older gentleman comes into my house, and he's sitting with me, and he's telling me Arthur. I think his name was Arthur Miller because he said 3 times like Beetlejuice. So he like this spirit drove in the car with me to go to this person's house, and of course I'm using Waze or whatever I was using GPS, and like this spirit was like kind of yelling at me, which like I missed a turn. I should have turned somewhere else. So finally, when I get to his house, I want this guy out of my flipping car.
Wow.
And I go in there and I said, listen, I have this old guy with me, and he's saying his name is Arthur Miller. The guy's jaw dropped. He goes, Arthur Miller is my father-in-law.
Oh, wow.
I said, well, he's been at my house for an hour. He drove here with me. But it was funny. But you know what? I got to tell you, and Wade, he did drive halfway home with me. And I told him, get out of my car. I cannot deal with this guy. And as far as drugs, I had a client. I was doing a reading for a client that over-medicated herself with Xanax. And I was sitting there, and as I'm reading her, I start feeling really woozy, and like I feel like I'm high. And I look at her and I said, listen, I said, are you taking Xanax? And she said, yeah. And I said, then you're taking too many. I said, I can't read you. I said, I'm so high right now from her, picking up her energy, that I couldn't do the reading.
Yeah.
And she got mad at me, but I don't care. I couldn't do this reading the whole time feeling stoned. Because when I do readings, say like I'm bringing somebody through that had a heart attack, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel the pain. I'm going to tell you, this is really graphic and it's really horrible. This is a reading I did about 8 months ago. And when people come through, they will tell you in detail how they passed. And I had this young guy come in. The girl I was reading was the sister. All of a sudden, I see this big piece of equipment hit his head and like split him in half. So I have to, like, I'm telling her this, but trying not to be too graphic. And she said, April, that's exactly how he died.
Wow.
A piece like where he was working, the equipment came in just like, so it's like, it's horrible to see these things, you know? But I do it in a way where I'm like outside of myself, so I'm detached from it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to children, I will break down and cry. So,
wow.
But Wade Kirby has been taught by the best of the best, the Warrens. So, like attracts like. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. But listen, I'm not saying anything, Wade, because when you come on, you have to hear Wade Kirby's story. It is amazing. Amazing.
I'll have to, when we have more time, I'll have to talk to you about my uncle who passed away. It was a weird experience. I'll tell you really quick. When my uncle died of cancer from too much alcohol, I think it was weird. The day after.
Did somebody else die the same way in the family, or was there another brother?
My grandma died.
Okay, somebody died close around to him when his passing.
Before he passed.
Okay, there's also another male that had passed, possibly the same way.
I'm trying to think. I know my uncle.
That's related to him?
I don't remember.
Because there's 2 men around the same age or they're going to have the same title, like uncle, both this similar way, because I see them together, unless one was a twin.
I don't know if they had twins.
Okay. But I definitely see, you know, Michael, remember the other night I was doing the reading on that show? Yeah. And the girl said, oh, she had this experience because her little brother had died and the friends had saw. And I kept saying, no, not that it's not her brother. I said, there's another little boy there with the A name. So she's like, no, it was my brother. Like, she wasn't like arguing. She goes, no, this is my brother. I don't know another little boy. Her mother, while we're doing the show, messaged her and said, yes, the little boy's friend died 6 months later, and his name was Andy.
Wow.
So with your uncle, there's another person there too.
I gotta look. I gotta
Yeah.
talk to my family about that. But the weird part is of that story. The day after he passed, I was at night taking out the trash, and I saw him standing there in my driveway. It was so weird.
Yeah.
And after when I came in the house, another weird part was I opened my Facebook and I saw like when people pop up or show them like
Yeah.
you should suggest to follow them. That popped up of
Oh
his-
my God! So that's the sign. Those like clear signs. Did
And
he
then-
look glowy to you?
did what?
Glowy, like or
It was
appear-
like dark, so it was kind of hard to tell. It was
Yeah.
like it was him, like him, but dark. I could see the long hair
yeah.
and
yeah.
all that. And I saw him twice. Once in my house. Well, the first time outside, second
Yeah.
time inside. And then now, like I haven't seen him, but he used to smoke a lot. So my wife would tell me, she's like, "I smell cigarette smoke." Like you could smell it, but
Yeah,
it smelled
yeah.
like an old smoker.
You're
Like it-
smoking out back and you're hiding it from. No, I'm kidding.
No, I couldn't do that. No, but yeah, my wife and then my parents came here to stay one weekend, and they smelled
Oh
it.
my God, that's great. I keep seeing another male around him.
Oh, it might be my grandpa because he passed way before both of them.
The same way?
He died of cancer, and he died of cancer. They both died of cancer.
All right. Now, What, did he have an alcohol problem?
My grandpa?
Yeah.
No.
All right. I almost feel like this person that passes was young, to like or the uncle's age. It's either a brother or a friend. There's another male around him.
It could have been a friend of his. I'm
I almost get the initials JW, or there's going to be a J or a W in the names.
trying to think. I don't know. I would have to ask.
Yeah. Find out. Let me know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and I know my grandma. She died of, well, she had dementia and all that, and
Yeah.
she was at that age where, her body was just shutting down.
Yeah. Oh, this is a shame. I'm so sorry. No, wait.
Yeah.
This uncle had blood cancer.
Who?
The uncle that died. You said he died from cancer.
Oh yeah, from alcohol.
So
It's this what's it called?
alcohol cancer,
No, not alcohol cancer, but his system was shut down.
cirrhosis.
Cirrhosis of the liver. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But he lost his foot in the process because
Yeah,
because
because
uh,
it's
yeah.
basically giving you diabetes.
pretty much yeah.
Yeah, it's poisoning. But there was something wrong with the blood too. The blood was basically poisoning him.
Yeah, there was so much going on. His stomach
Like,
kept opening
yeah.
up and all that. Like
Oh yeah.
stomach,
Oh, that's a shame.
yeah, it was just a lot of crazy stuff. It was a rough patch. But yeah, I thought that story was pretty interesting. After he passed, and I saw-
Yeah, that's
I-
amazing. Like experiencing that.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty
Yeah.
interesting stuff. But
It is. It's crazy stuff.
yeah.
Michael got something at his house.
Oh, Michael does?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his
Yeah.
son sees it.
Yeah. All my kids see it.
Yeah,
Busy.
I say all my kids like I've got fucking
20 kids.
yeah, like 20 kids. No, I have a 19-year-old that has seen it growing up.
Yeah.
My 12-year-old has had the most traumatic experiences as far as just
Okay,
running
yeah.
into it. Yeah, like she woke up one night and freaked the fuck out because it was
You know,
just
can I-
standing there.
I was at your house. Not that I felt it, but it feels uneasy when I use the bathroom. It's a little uneasy down that hall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an uneasy feeling.
Mhm.
But I'm like, I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. I'm going home.
I've seen it. So it's. I mean, I know who it is.
It's in the attic.
or at least I think I know who it is. Right.
Josh is in the house.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Josh.
Purvis.
What's up, bud?
Yeah, I mean, it's not anything bad. I mean, plays with my
But
son,
it's in
so I
your
guess that's
attic.
okay. Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
it's back there in that
I
part of
think
the
when I said, wait, remember the first time we were talking about, did I see upside down, hanging
house.
upside
Yep,
down?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
the attic, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't the garage, was it?
No, I mean, it's a woman. but it's not an Asian woman, which would be really scary.
Really, yeah.
If I saw The Grudge and I heard that noise, I'd be running. I'd be like, nope, sorry, I'm gone.
Yeah, you know what, man? For me, growing up in an Asian household, the Asian lady doesn't scare me. It's for if they made like an American version of that, where it was an old white lady, that would scare me.
He's gonna be scared if I die and come haunt him.
Just see April upside down, like
yeah, we're not gonna do that.
That's freaking creepy.
Yeah, whoever goes first, we're gonna just fuck with the other.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Listen, one of the homes I did when I was on the phone with the lady called me, I could see what it was, but I didn't want to tell her over the phone because I didn't want to scare her. You know the creepy crawly ladies that go in their back, like they're really.
Yeah.
no way,
That's what was in her house. That's what was in her house. And when I got there, like I knew like it was in the kitchen, like knocking things off the shelves. And I said, it was like going on the ceiling in the basement, but that would be the living room floor. So it was scratching the floor, like making scratching noises. But you know what happens to people that experience hauntings in their home? They start becoming connected to this energy and they become depressed, because when I walked into this house, they had all the shades down, the windows. Every morning, guys, I'm going to tell you something. You have to open your shades, let the sun in. The sun is a natural purifier of negative energy. So always open your shades every morning.
Yeah.
Unless you're hungover, I totally get it.
Well, I don't know if you can see this, but Josh is like, when I die, I want to be an urban legend in my neighborhood, and my corpse will be buried in the woods.
Of course, Josh would want that.
Josh, you already are an urban legend.
Yeah.
I can see that happening. I can see it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Well, it's been a little over an hour.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get kicked off from Rob Stakowitz. Hey, listen, thank you for having us on. Michael, you got anything to say? Listen,
Buy
Michael.
a ticket to the Supernatural Soiree.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, guys. You are missing a great freaking party.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, definitely.
And visit Danger Designs, because the best prices are. I wish I had pictures to show. Guys, you have to see our setup for Ghost Magazine, for April the Psychic Housewife. You have to see our backdrop.
Oh, I've seen it. I'm actually thinking about like calling Mike and
you have to. It's just amazing.
Graphics for me.
We were
let me know.
Every Paracon.
Yeah, go. Yeah, everybody's. A lot of people are starting to buy stuff for the Paracons now, but nobody's gonna beat my prices.
Nobody.
No one beats my turnaround. It's Dangers DANGERS.design, right?
Yeah.
So instead of it being .com, it's .design. So
yeah. Amazing stuff. Mike's a genius. Hi, Lori. How are you?
What's up?
Hey, Lori.
I still got to message Lori back.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the Animal Podcast.
Thank you for having us. It's good talking to you, Animal. I missed you.
We got a lot of good stories. I don't know if Mike knows. There's a lot of good stories that Mike don't know, that me and April know. I'm sure she'll tell you some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, we were in Virginia together.
Yeah. A lot of good.
Don't
stuff.
mention a name. He's X'd out of my friggin' life. That he's blacked out.
It's kind of like Harry Potter, that thou shalt not name, whatever.
Yeah.
How they said it.
Yeah. Right.
This is.
Trust me, April could tell you some stories.
That's funny. That's funny.
You still talk to what's his name? The who did management?
No.
I don't even remember his name.
Yeah, I know. That's who I don't want to talk about.
Oh, I was talking about somebody else.
Oh, all right. I got a whole new team.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, both of them. Oh, awesome, guys.
Oh, yeah. See, wait here. A dark room harbors dark energy. Also, clutter in corners give them airy side. Plus, the fear feeds them more activity. Wait till you talk to him.
That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna message him here in a little bit and get him on the podcast show because it'd be pretty cool to get him on here. And I'm gonna have you guys on again. I know I didn't get to talk much to Mike, but yeah, I definitely want to have him back on, both of you guys.
And if you want me on, I'll do readings, too.
Yeah.
Have Mike on, talk about Mike's designs, and we'll do Ghost Magazine again. And we got to get you to the Supernatural Soiree.
Yeah, if not this year, definitely next year.
Next year is even bigger.
Next year.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked
Holy
about
crap.
next year yet.
That was big.
Yeah.
This is huge.
That's awesome. I'm excited, guys. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for listening and amazing questions. And thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
you, honey.
You guys are doing amazing things. Keep up the good work. And I'm going to be reading you guys' magazine. So
very cool.
We'll be checking it out.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Lights on.